Alright, I'm gonna change hats because I feel like this is kind of more on topic, you know? Okay, as you can see, I, I couldn't give a shit. I couldn't be fucked. But, anyways, so, I, I tried to be more like, more organized with this video, more like stacked, keep like the topics stacked. See, I even have flashcards wrote down, but this is the only flashcard out of fuck how many that actually have one it has one. This is the only flashcard, and it has 3 lines on it. So let's just go with this for right now. I may do a further subject if I may do more on the subject. I mean, if the subject continues, which it probably will, because I bet nobody will do jack shit to enforce or not enforces. And welcome to gun control class with me. Still not going to introduce myself because I have no actual skits yet. And when the skits come, then you can know who I am. All right. So the people involved in this issue, and that is liberals and conservatives. All right. So to break it down with conservatives, they want guns because they've had guns, hence why they're called conservatives. They feel like they've had them all this time. It's a great part of American history. History of the world, really. But we fought for freedom with our guns. We've protected our families with our guns. We've killed countless Native Americans with our guns. Not really countless. The number's up like I think around 10 million, but that's none of my business. Anyways, you know, it's just, when the conservatives think guns, they picture this strong soldier with a rifle in his hand, protecting the country. And you know what? That cool. And they just don't want. And the conservatives are the hard-headed, stubborn ones. But you know, it's bound to happen with people who like older ways and shit like that. But anyways, they say the reason that we don't need gun control is because the only way to fight guns is to have guns. And that's a very good point. Fighting fire with fire works out most of the time, but usually it only creates a bigger fire. But fuck. I really needed those flashcards for this one. Anyways, alright, let's hop over to liberals because I want to get to the end portion of this video, which there's a couple of things that I'm going to say about my take on some issues regarding this issue. Alright, liberals. You know what? Liberals. Their vaginas. They have the incontinent non-binary people behind them. Most of them are liberals anyways. Democratic. I used to be a bit more democratic too until like there was a lot of like cancer jumping into it. But when liberals think guns, it's funny with liberals because liberals base off the word liberate, and to liberate is to break free from something. Is to change the ways, and liberals I feel like just want change constantly. Like they yeah, that's all I'm gonna go, because there's been so many fucking examples that I'm not gonna be fucked to list all of them about how bad change is so important to liberals. But anyway, let's just hop to Alright, I'm back. My dog started whining, so I thought something might have been wrong with her. She looks fine though. But anyways, back with the video. Where did I leave off? Couldn't be fucked by change. Or all the liberals want to change. Oh yeah, I think I'm sitting a bit too close to the camera. But here's my take on some things. Alright. Fucking, let's say a US patriot. Let's call him a radical patriot. I bet most of you guys like that phrase. Radical American patriot. He goes over to like the Middle East, goes to an ISIS chill spot, and let's say it's a barber shop that he went to. You know, all the ISIS people are like, Allahu Akbar, I like that haircut, man. Thanks, Allahu Akbar. And I was having a good time. And here comes the radical American patriot with his what is that gun that I hear a lot of Call of Duty people talking about? Scar H? Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm just trying to find like a signature American gun that doesn't stem to the issue that I'm talking about. Yeah, say it was a Scar H, if that's an actual gun. But he walks in there, and it's a big barber shop. They got about like 50 to 100 people in there. He just walks in there, pulls out a Scar H, and fucking mows them all down. Mows them all down. And let's say about 75% of the people die. And here comes the authorities to the barber shop. The radical American patriot kills himself. Goodbye. Kills himself. And we hear about it back in America. And then people watching are like, oh my god, he's a hero. Sound a bit familiar yet? What I'm trying to say is, we're all fighting for the same fucking reason. Whether you have a gun or not, if you're fighting with your fists against a gun simply because, oh, you're gonna lose in that situation majority of the time. But hence why gun versus gun is probably a lot better. But you're fighting for the polar opposite reason that the person otherwise is fighting for. They're fighting for their God and God in their country, and we are fighting for God in our country. So we shouldn't hate our opponent. You know, there's this game I used to play. Can't remember what game it's from. It's the quote is, "I kill my enemy. I do not hate them." And the first time I heard the phrase, I was like, "The thick." And then I spent like countless hours, because I'm that kind of person to think about confusing things. And the only reason it was confusing at the time is because I was like fucking 11 or 13 at the time I heard it. And I sat, little old me just sat thinking about it, like, what the fuck did he mean? Why? And I was like, oh, I get it. We're both fighting for the same thing, so hating him would be hating myself. Oh. Yeah, that's why I'm not a radical anything. And if you ask me, I believe that war is best fought with weapons such as battle axe, spear, fucking shield walls, shit like that. Because I believe an honorable death is somebody being able to stare you eye to eye, and that means you're looking into their eyes, and the person killing is you able to look in your eyes. That is an honorable death. And fucking when you kill someone in modern world, it's like, oh, you got shot. You got shot. I shot you. You're dead. And now you have no idea who the face of your killer is. You didn't die honorably, but in a sense you didn't. But you died fighting for what you believed in. Congratulations. I just hope there wasn't hate in your heart when you joined and you signed up for that war. I really don't, because you probably died a sad, sad human being. Yeah. That's about it.